Hi guys, welcome to our channel Mythical Science. So today in our channel we are going to see about test tube baby in Mahabharata. So in the recent years we are very much familiar with the word test tube baby. But how is that even possible to have been occurred in Mahabharata? To know this concept in detail, watch the full video guys. Gandhari is a character in Mahabharata. She is the mother of Duryodhana. So Duryodhana is the villain of the epic Mahabharata. Gandhari is the greatest Shiva devotee. During her maiden days, she is said to have impressed Lord Shiva through penance and received a boon to bear 100 children. Then Gandhari is married to Dhritarashtra and later gets pregnant. But her gestation period lasts for 2 years, which is completely abnormal. And this makes her more frustrated. So Gandhari takes a big stone and hits her stomach vigorously, as a result of which a flesh ball comes out of her womb. The weight of the flesh ball was similar to an iron ball and it was too weird. So what is that flesh ball? How will it develop into a baby? 100 babies in single pregnancy. Is that even possible? So let us see how modern science approaches these events with its theories. So basically every human consists of a germ cell. These germ cell plays a major role in determining the gender of human. The germ cell is sperm in male and ovum in female. Millions and millions of sperms are formed in a male per day, that is about 1500 sperms are formed in a second. But a female ovum is formed only once in a month and also one in number. But in some conditions, more than one ovum can be formed. This condition is called hyperovulation. Hyperovulation occurs naturally in some women. It is not like a disorder or a disease, but this natural hyperovulation is one of the reasons for the birth of twin babies. Generally, during twin formation, 2 ovums are secreted in a female body that will fuse with 2 sperms during fertilization, which will result in the formation of 2 babies. Similarly, the number of ovum secretion leads to the equal number of baby formation. One of the reasons for the birth of more than one baby is hyperovulation. But under certain conditions, medicines, drugs and injections are used to artificially induce hyperovulation. This is a common step in test tube baby technique. The multiple ovum formed will be taken out of the female body and fused with sperm and fertilized in laboratory. This will result in the formation of embryo, and this is the test tube baby method. Multiple ovums are used in test tube baby technique because the success rate of test tube baby is very low, that only if we do 10 to 20 fusion, that will result in the formation of at least 1 or 2 babies. So now we are going to relate this hyperovulation concept with Gandhari. So in this event, Gandhari is hyperovulated, which resulted in the formation of 100 ovum to which 100 sperms have been fused and resulted in fertilization, which further led to the formation of 100 babies. But these 100 babies have not been completely developed because no woman has the capacity to bear 100 babies in their womb. So these 100 fertilized ovum has grown to an extent that resulted in the formation of embryo and was dormant in the embryo state. So when Gandhari got frustrated and hit her stomach, it resulted in the outcome in the form of the ball of flesh from her womb. So the so-called ball of flesh was not a flesh but a ball of embryo. So in our next video, we'll meet you all with the part 2 of this content that will explain you how the embryo ball turned out to be a baby. Until then, stay tuned to Mythical Science channel. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel Mythical Science and drop your feedbacks in the comment section. This content blog link is in the description, so kindly click onto it and read it. And this is Team Mythical Science signing off. Bye guys and thanks for watching.